Alison Buchanan, wine buyer for Corney Barrow. We're delighted to be able to welcome the great wine writer and taster Michel Bettane to our tasting here at the Tower of London. Welcome to Tower of London, Michel.
Thank you for inviting me.
It would be wonderful for everyone if you could give us a little idea of your thoughts on the 2011 vintage.
2011 vintage, yeah, of course. Well, this is not a great vintage. This is not a bad vintage. It's a very useful vintage, as we say, because for the best wine, it will help to be patient, to wait for the 2009 and 2010, which are, of course, most of the time better wines, but they need to be aged more than the 2011. No, 2011 was not an easy vintage for the growers, but the best growers did a very good job by selecting, as they are doing now, very strictly the crop. The best wines are very elegant, very easy, very Pinot Noir or Chardonnay. It will be very nice to taste when it will be 2 or 3 years old. With sometimes the white one with more precision for the moment. But you have also to know that most of the 2011, the reds, are not yet in bottle. They are from the barrel cask, and they are not completely finished, you know. They need, some of them, 3 or 4 or 5 months more in the cask to be completely round. We have the wines at this moment. Some of them are perhaps a little short, but they will be far better, I'm sure, in the next 6 months. But the ones which are already bottled and well advanced in the cask are lovely. They can be very, very nice, especially in the Côte de Nuit, where you have perhaps more flesh, more body, more complexity. The prices are high because the yields are low and the demand is high, and it will not change. Perhaps too high, but it's difficult to avoid this kind of price when you have so tiny production.
I think that many of our producers, we've actually persuaded them to keep their prices stable.
They will keep the price, and I know, but the price were already very high for 2009 and 10. So they can keep the price because they don't keep at a low level, they keep at very high level. But if you are not snobbish, if you like good Saint-Romain, for instance, or good Marsanais, or good second-rate villages, the best wines of these second-rate villages are very good value for the money, it's sure.
I think it's a very good vintage for insiders' wines.
Yeah, for insiders' wine. If you are intelligent, you will drink very good wines at normal prices. But if you stick on the great names and the great appellation, it's high price, and perhaps too high price, especially the white wines.